Okay guys, day 2 begins. So I've got down here, only got about an hour and a half today. So I've brought me shorter yabby pump with the extension that I put on it, with the nozzle that's like this, and I now should be able to get right in to these cracks. So what I'm going to do first is I might just move all the rocks, or all the dirt I should say, and if there's rocks there as well, out of here. Take that section off because I don't need to worry about that. I've only got the pan with me today. Didn't bring the rotor pan, didn't see the need for it, wasn't going to be processing all this material. I can pan it out fairly quickly. So that's what I'll do. I'll take this soil off until I can see a change in the soil. Yesterday I was seeing a bit of a change. It's getting a bit darker, had darker material in it. So once I get to that again, I'll just pan from there. Alright, I'm going to start digging and see what happens. Okay guys, so what I've done, I've moved a couple of the rocks there, taken the grassy sort of bit off the top, and I've dug, I don't know, maybe a couple of feet there. Now, I was just going to throw this overburden away, but what I found, try and show you, is these sort of bits like this, where it's there's quite a bit of it in here, where it's the bedrock's just breaking down. So as I'm digging through there, there's all broken down bedrock. Gold can get trapped there, so I'll probably do a couple of heads, and then the next one I'll start getting right down into exposing this crevice that runs along here. So I'll do that, pan that down, just see if I'm getting any colour there. Be interesting. Plus I'll be getting a little bit of the surface there of the bedrock as it's coming down. So I'll see what happens after I'll pan this out and have a look and see if we reveal any colour. Okay guys, that's the first pan done. Now you'll be able to see a bit better what I was meaning about the bedrock that's breaking down. So that's all these pieces here. Bit of quartz in there. But yeah, mainly just broken down bedrock. So I've done that first pan and got our first bit of colour for the day. So now I will do another pan underneath, and that should mean that I'll be getting down to that bottom crevice where I'm hoping the larger, chunkier gold's going to be. Oh, back to it. Okay, second pan down. Only got a little speck just there. So getting very close now to start digging that crevice. So hopefully that'll be the next pan. We'll see how we go. Okay, pan 3. So it's not quite a full pan. So I've just been scraping all the dirt out of here as much as I can get. So it's nice and muddy just up here. So I've just been getting that stuff, chucking it in the pan. It's getting to the point where it's just becoming a bit of a bugger. So what I'm going to do is pan this, I don't know, half a pan out, and I'm going to throw water in there and wash that all down as much as I can. I'm going to get me good old clump of dirt from yesterday. So what I'll do with that, it's like a bit of grass and mud. I'm going to jam that in here, just here. So what that'll do is create a little bit of a dam. And at this stage I'll just go to there, I'll wash all that down, get my scraping tool in there and try and scrape everything down as much as I can. And then start using the yabby pump. Haven't used that yet. So I could keep going probably another 1.5 foot up here, but I just won't for today. I just want to really give this section here a good clean. And if that's showing some more promise, then I'll keep working up that direction. So this is looking up the creek. It comes from the left around the corner there where you can see those trees that have fallen over. The further two, not the one up here. And you sort of got a bit of, from where that first tree is, probably another 5 meters up, is where the bedrock sort of really starts. Sort of get this shelf here, so sort of like the bend is coming towards the right now. And then as it follows along here, it continues along this shelf, which is all bedrock down there, and goes around the corner. A lot of this area has been worked, but then a lot has still been left alone. And I just thought, you know, someone had tried, they look pretty much, I reckon, when they tried this area here, they look straight up. And when it's about the middle, it'll be coming here, and didn't bother going out to this side. But we'll see what happens. It's a nice drop off there. I'll pan that out, and then I'll suck up a pan of yabby pumped material. Okay, that last pan that I thought I'd probably get the best colour, turned out I got nothing. So what I've done, I filled this up with water. I've scraped it all down while the water was in there, down here, and sucked out as much as I can. I'm going to pan that out. I'll wait till the end to clean out the trap that I've got in the yabby pump. I won't take that off just at the moment. So I'll pan that out, see what happens. Okay, I've panned that out. Now, I was expecting probably to get my best colour there. Hasn't panned out that way. Just got maybe some little micro gold, and where is it? Just there, in about the centre of the screen. Little piece of gold. So, there's this large bit of bedrock here on the largest or the highest part here where the yabby pump's sitting. So that may be blocking some of, or deflecting it out to this crevice here, and then down into here, where I probably got a lot better colour. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my clump of dirt, and I'm going to now concentrate on this section just here. And what I might do is just take everything out of this crack, and then that'll be, for today, that'll be all my time done. So we'll see what happens. Alright, back to it.